College graduation is right around the corner for a lot of students at NDSU. After graduation, the hopes are high to land the perfect starting job, but without the help from us, you can kiss that great job goodbye. We will help you master an interview by using the valuable lessons we learned from interpersonal communication. Avoid the dreaded night before picking out an outfit you are going to wear with some helpful tips from us on clothing and personality traits that you need to learn overnight. Save the confusion of how the interview is analyzing you by reading their minds with the process of perception. Gestalt offers some great advice as well, as do the horn and halo effect. Are you an angel or the devil? For the makeup, we are going to keep it simple. We are going to avoid all of the hot trends this year, like contouring, bright lipstick, and heavy eyeshadow. For a job interview, just keep it natural with some light foundation and mascara to cover your eyes. For the males, I would suggest no makeup. Our model is modeling the final touches of what natural makeup looks like. She looks clean and collected. Ladies, for the jewelry, you also need to keep this simple. Studs add a great touch, as well as simple hanging earrings. Remember to keep those ponytails off your wrists with a few rings and maybe add some bracelets. Here are some examples of outfits that you definitely do not want to wear to an interview. Blazers, button-downs, and sweaters make the perfect outfit with black pants. Here is an awesome example of what the males should wear.
Personality is an individual's characteristic way of thinking, feeling, and acting based on the traits, enduring motives, and impulses that he or she possesses. Before a job interview, you can quiz your levels of openness, conscientiousness, extroversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism by asking yourself, are you curious about many things? Do you do a thorough job? Are you talkative? Are you helpful? Openness is the degree to which a person is willing to consider new ideas and take an interest in culture. People in high openness are more imaginative, creative, and interested in seeking out new experiences than those in low openness. Conscientiousness is the degree to which a person is organized and persistent in pursuing goals. People high in conscientiousness are methodical, well-organized, and dutiful. Extroversion is the degree to which a person is interested in interacting regularly with others and actively seeks out interpersonal encounters. People high in extroversion are outgoing and sociable. Those in low extroversion are quiet and reserved. Agreeableness is the degree to which a person is trusting, friendly, and cooperative. People low in agreeableness are aggressive, suspicious, and uncooperative, also known as friendliness. Neuroticism is the degree to which a person experiences negative thoughts about oneself. People high in neuroticism are prone to insecurity and emotional distress. People low in neuroticism are relaxed, less emotional, and less prone to distress, also known as emotional stability. These 5 personality traits play into whether or not you get a job.
Perception is the process of selecting, organizing, and interpreting information from our senses. It begins when we select information that we focus our attention on, which is called selection. The attraction of our attention is called salience. Next is organization. After you gather the information in which you want to focus on, you structure it into coherent patterns in your head. Punctuation helps sequence the information in chronological order that matches how you experience the order of events. Interpreting the information is the last step of the process of perception. When we have finished organizing the information, our minds engage in interpretation, which assigns meaning to that information. We use the information stored in our minds to familiarize and make sense of what we were told or saw. We create explanations to what happened in the interpreting stage. After the 3 stages, our response is composed of what each step is made up of.
Gestalt is a general sense of a person that's either positive or negative. The result of a Gestalt impression is an impression of the person as a whole rather than as the sum of an individual part. Gestalt impressions form rapidly, which is why people consider first impressions to be so important. The halo effect is to positively interpret what someone says or does because we have a positive Gestalt of them. The horn effect is to negatively interpret the communication or behavior of people for whom we have negative Gestalts of. As an employer, this is vital to their first impressions of you. If you are dressed professionally, have confidence in what you say, and are pleasant, their gestalt impressions of you will be positive.
Thank you for watching. We got all of our images from Google Images.